We're going to talk about the good behavior game today, and I'm going to sound like this even though Kelly doesn't want me to. So the good behavior game is for classes that have problem kids or many problem children. And what the teacher does is they divide the class into teams. So suppose you have a class of 16 kids, you can divide them into 4 teams of 4. And during class, the teacher's like, okay guys, we're going to play the good behavior game. Every time, stop laughing at me please. We're just going to keep this casual, okay? Every time a kid from a certain team misbehaves, they get a point. So if I was in a class right now, I could give Kelly's team a point because she keeps laughing at me and misbehaving. So suppose at the end of the game, our 4 teams demonstrated here, Team 1 has 3 points for misbehavior, Team 2 has 6, Team 3 was pretty good, they had 2, and then Team 4 has 11. At the end of class, the teacher would be like, okay, Team 3, you win, and they would get a reward, whether it's extra recess or like class cash to spend on prizes or extra credit points. It all depends, but the class who behaved the best gets rewards, and that's the good behavior game.
In one article that we looked at, done by R. Illustrated, students that have emotional or behavioral disorders are at a disadvantage when put into a regular classroom setting. The good behavior game is an intervention used to help manage classroom behavior, and it looked into helping integrate students with emotional or behavioral disorders in a general classroom setting. Researchers had inclusion classroom educators incorporate the use of the good behavior game into their schedule to see if it had a beneficial effect on the students' behavior individually and as a whole. They found that this game can be used to help special and general educators to collaborate successfully in an inclusion classroom while maintaining the behavior of the classroom. They also found that students with behavioral issues are increasingly being educated in the general classroom setting, and that there is a need for strategies that are proven to work with this population.
Students often demonstrate inappropriate behavior in the classroom, such as getting out of seats and interrupting the teacher. The good behavior game was conducted with a 4th grade class consisting of 24 students. Observers visited the class and calculated the number of times students exhibited inappropriate behaviors. Students were divided into 2 groups and were then introduced to the concept of the game and informed of the incentives and consequences of misbehaving. The results indicated that the game had a profound effect on the out-of-seat and talking out behaviors. The game showed a drastic decrease in the frequency of the inappropriate behaviors during the math and reading periods. During the baseline period, the 2 behaviors recovered and increased without the game to influence behavior. Results showed that both groups won the game the majority of the time. The good behavior game demonstrated that it can reduce the level of disruptive behavior and that it can be ideal for teachers in the classroom.
Children who are constantly disrupting the class and never listening to directions are often doing this for laughs and giggles they get as a result of their actions. More often than not, techniques that focus on the individual's behavior don't really make a difference. They aren't effective in getting the child to behave because what they are looking for is attention from their classmates. Pure attention holds a lot of power, so adding the thrill of a game-like situation can be very effective. Say a kid in class enjoys attention. They are going to do whatever they need to get it. When classmates laugh at their behavior, it just encourages them to do it more. What the good behavior game does is it uses peer reinforcement. When the child's actions are now affecting other classmates and their rewards at the end of the day, they don't find it funny anymore. The people in the disruptive kids team will encourage them to not act the way they are so that they aren't negatively affected by it. The team who has the least amount of tallies is the one that is rewarded, so the team has to work together to win. That is how the good behavior game can help with making a child less disruptive. Hello, class. Good morning, class. We're going to start by taking attendance. John, Ramiza, Leo, Sanu, Luke, and Joey. All right, so who can tell me what 2 plus 2 is? 4.
22.
4.
22.
It's 4.
You're an idiot.
Joey, why'd you throw Luke? That was very
It was bothering me.
No.
I don't want to sit by Luke.
Are you okay, Luke?
I don't want to sit by Luke.
All right, now that Luke is in the nurse, Joey, I'm going to have to ask you to go to timeout.
Yes!
Yeah! Good job!
Where do I go?
Outside.
Where outside?
Outside.
All right.
Okay, now who can tell me what 2 plus 3 is?
6.
Your mom.
It's 6.
Let's look at this again.
No, it's not.
But it's
2 plus
6.
3?
You're an idiot.
But it's 6.
Hey,
You're
you
dumb.
don't call each
You're
other
dumb.
names in here.
I don't care.
But it's 6.
Okay, 2 plus 3.
6. Like I said before, 6.
Can you stop calling out the answer?
Why? But it's
No,
the right
likes you.
answer.
No one likes you.
But it's the right answer.
Oh.
Alright, class, that's it for today. Let's try to have a better day tomorrow. You may go now.
Peace.
Oh, finally.
She's a horrible teacher.
I
Like,
know.
honestly.
It's like awful. Like I
I hate it so much.
Alright, class, let's try to have a better day today. I think what we're going to do is try a game called the Good Behavior Game. So, I need you two to become a team, you two are a team, and you two are a team. No. Actually, what I think we're going to do is Ramiza and Joey, can you please switch seats? Thank you. Okay. Thank you. That was very polite. Good job. So you're going to be team 1, team 2, and team 3.
Can we have team names?
Nope. We're going to do just numbers for today.
So mean.
So how this works is anytime someone on your team does something disruptive, I'm going to give you a tally. At the end of the day, whichever team has the least amount of tallies will get a prize. So let's see how that goes today. Okay, back to math. Who can tell me now what 2 plus 4 is?
24.
I don't know.
Oh, no, Joey, we don't disrupt the class. You raise your hand, please. Yes.
6.
Good job. So Joey's team is going to get a tally because you didn't raise your hand. Okay. Moving on. 2 plus 5. Yes, again.
7.
Good job. 2 plus 6.
26.
Oh, was that calling out again? Team 1, I'm going to need you guys to start raising your hand. Okay, moving on to English. Who can tell me what word doesn't belong?
Oh my god, Joey, I have to show you this video.
Oh, what are you doing?
I'm showing him this video. It's
No,
so cool.
no, that's another point for Team 3.
Oh my god, this is so unfair.
You have to go back in your seat, please.
God, this teacher.
Can anyone tell me what word does not belong? Yes?
Bike.
Thank you. Okay, guys, so as we can see here, Team 2 has the least amount of tallies. So you guys get a donut.
Thank you so much, Miss Danielle.
I want one.
Oh my
Let's
gosh.
try to be better tomorrow then if we want a donut. Okay, class, we're going to do the good behavior game again. Everyone's starting fresh. So let's see how we behave today.
You hear that, Joey? We have to do better today so we can get a donut.
Okay, today we're going to be doing shapes. Who can tell me what shape this one is? Joey?
That's a circle, I think.
Good job. Thank you for raising your hand. Who can tell me what this one is?
Square.
Oh, can you raise your hand next time? Thank you. I'm going to have to add a point here, though.
It's okay, Daisy, you can do it.
Good job. Yes.
It's a triangle.
Good job. Okay. Who can tell me what this one is? Anyone? No. Okay, this is a square. Does anyone know what shape this is? Yes.
It's a heart.
Good job. thank you for raising your hand that time. So as we can see, Team 1 is the only team that didn't have a tally. So, good job, guys. You now get a donut.
Yes! Good job, Tyler. How do you
No,
want to
don't
say
stand
it?
like that.
What? What are we to do?
Nothing. I want to watch you fail.
We're gonna watch the title.
You are recording.
Bloopers.
I know, I wasn't ready! Go back.
Good morning, class. You're supposed to go to the kids. Felix. Louisa.
You're taking forever.
Rio.
Stop, just stop, just stop.
I'm doing